I'm extremely tired. I just got off of work about an hour and a half ago or so. I'm Charles. I'm a weeb. We're just going to get right on into it. This is a review of Bocchi the Rock. Now, you've probably heard of Bocchi the Rock if you're in the anime community. It was a very popular anime last year, toward the end of the year. At the same time, such strong men like Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, and Witch from Mercury. But there were some really impressive and hard-hitting anime airing at that time. So, Bocchi the Rock kind of, in a way, it slipped under the cracks. It slipped through the cracks. But it also became very popular in its own right. Up there with the same names I said. Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, and Gundam Witch from Mercury. And it took me a while to come along to actually watch it myself and give it a proper chance. And I finally did just the end of last month. So, let's review it. We're going to review it. And I think it's pretty good. Basically, the plot is an extremely anxious and a socially awkward girl named Hitori Goto. She wants to be a rock musician in the future, but her social anxiety basically prevents that at all. She also wants to make friends, and her social anxiety also prevents that. But one day, she is given an opportunity to do both of those things in one foul swoop when a character who becomes a kind of main character along with two other girls named Nijika comes in and drags her to a club where this girl's band is playing, and Bocchi becomes part of the band. Bocchi is Hitori, her nickname coming from the word Hitori Bocchi, which is, I think, means like loner or something like that. It's also the name of another anime and manga series, but I digress. In this foul soup, she becomes part of a band known as the Kesoku Band, which is a weird name in the sense that it does mean unity, but it's also a play on a object known as a Kesoku Band. Kesoku! God damn it. I'm telling you guys, I just got home from work. You got it. I'm tired. I just want to play Yakuza. And Kesoku Band is a play on words of this item in real life called a Kesoku Band, which is a zip tie. That's their logo, being a zip tie and everything. It's a very simplistic show. There's not much intricacy. The animation holds it up, for sure. The animation is fantastic. I love the animation. I love the sight gags that are sprinkled through. Changes in style. Like, there's stop motion parts. There's, like, cutout parts where it's, like, paper cutouts. There's references to other anime in there. I think there's a couple of Evangelion references. There's a reference to Dragon Ball where Bocchi's doing the thing where she's lying in a crater like Yamcha, the iconic Yamcha thing, the Yamcha pose that everyone knows. There's a lot, and it's very simplistic, and I enjoy it. I like simplistic anime, as you guys know. The animation stands well on its own and holds up the anime, in my opinion. The music, also amazing. And I would hope so, considering the anime is about a band. So I would hope the music slaps, and it does. The intro, all three endings, and all songs scattered in throughout the anime are all done by the band in the anime, Kesoku Band. So yes, the opening, Kesoku Band. All three endings, or all four endings, I forgot how many there were, Kesoku Band. There are concerts that are held, and the songs that are played, Kesoku Band. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. fantastic. The music is slap. I don't talk much about soundtracks in animes. I mostly just talk about the OP and the endings. If there's multiple endings and multiple OPs, I talk about them and just be like, yeah, they're fine. They're cool. They're bangers. This one, it needs to be talked about because there's an album. I have not listened to it. My original plan was to have like a cutaway where I'd be like, oh, I'm not a music reviewer, but I know a guy, and then it cuts to like me playing Anthony Fantano, like in my April Fool's video last year. I thought about it, but then I ran out of time, and honestly, like I said, I just want to get this done. One filming session, we're gonna get it done. This anime is fantastic. I slept on it way too long, in my opinion. I'm mad at myself that I did not watch it when it was coming out, that I did not give it the proper chance when it was coming out, but I'm glad that I gave it a chance anyway. And with that, I'm going to have to rate Bocchi the Rock is a 9 out of 10 anime, in my opinion. The soundtrack is amazing, the animation is spectacular, the story is very nice and very cool. I like the idea of this socially anxious girl finding herself. It's like if I hate to say it because I love Komi Can't Communicate, but it's like if Komi Can't Communicate was a little bit better. Sorry. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Bocchi the Rock. If you haven't already, please check it out. It is on Crunchyroll. All 12 episodes, very short anime. So, as most anime are nowadays, they're very short. Unless you're Demon Slayer. Oh, not even that. Unless you're One Piece. Very short anime, very fantastic anime, and it's a 9 out of 10 in my books. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Next month, as you can see by my dry erase board, Gundam Witch from Mercury. That's right, I'm reviewing Gundam Witch from Mercury. It was originally going to be City, but time constraints because I am going on vacation in the second half of August, so I'm going to be away from my main editing setup. My laptop that I'm going to be taking is not that good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Charles. I'm a Weeb. See you guys next month. Peace out.